Grimo van? Grimo? Ajde. So, as you can see, Liza is going down, down, down. And she's ready for a walk. It stopped raining, so we can go out for our walk, and during the walk I will make the update. So, see you soon. And Liza is ready to go outside. There is a dog across the street. So it's Monday, the 8th of February 2021. What is new? So let's start with Liza. She's still looking at the dog. No, pet Lizzie. Yeah, this week I had quite a lot of problems with Liza. Let's say on Tuesday, basically stopped eating. Well, she stopped eating her regular food. So from let's say Tuesday until Saturday evening, she ate only once some vegetable soup. She didn't want to eat, any canned food, any kibble, but of course she was eating the good stuff, like treats, the flour, basically baked treats, so basically flour, oil, water, and vanilla extract or flavoring. So that, and she of course got 2 days in a row, she got some pork ribs, meat from the pork ribs, so that was nice. And of course 2 days in a row she also got some crepes. So I don't know what was going on. Did she started to miss TJ, or because of the temperatures are going up, and perhaps she's already started to shed the winter weight. But yeah, on Saturday evening she basically started to eat again. So yeah, in the morning she also ate some canned food and some veggie soup with also some marrow in it. So that was good. Pridi, Lizzy.
Pošaljamo račune, stavljamo račune.
Pridi.
Čovjek pošalje mail da vam nema toga da mu napraviti start.
So, what else was going on? So this week she also started to, in the morning especially, she didn't want to go out for our walk, and she will do a poo, so we'll continue later. Okay, continuing on, the poo drop completed, picked up, and now continuing on. As you can see, this 166 hotel or motel, I don't know what it will be, is still under construction. So 166 is basically reference to the, postal address. So this is 166 Celovska Road. So as I was started to say, in the mornings now Liza is having quite a lot of problems of getting up. Basically she doesn't want to get up because usually it's too comfy in a bed with, you know, little sis or mom getting some deep tissue massage, and she just doesn't want to go out. So usually I have to beg her at least for, you know, half an hour before she will move, or mom has to get up so that she will go also out of the bed. So yeah. Oh. Pretty, Lizzie, pretty. Hey, Ma. And so regarding Liza, yeah, last week we were scheduled to go for the second shot to the vet, but then on Tuesday I got a call from them that there was a high risk exposure, so they had to went to the quarantine and shut the office down. So they will call me later this week to reschedule the appointment. So yeah. So there is quite a lot of traffic, even though today is, you know, holiday, national holiday, but yeah, people are still moving around. So regarding COVID, last week we got some good news. We had 2 weekdays with less than 1,000 new confirmed cases, and weekly percentage rate has almost dropped, or perhaps has already dropped under 1,000. Paymo. This also, please, no paymo. This also resulted to easing some measures. So from before, all Slovenia was divided to 12, you know, regions, statistical regions. Easy. And yeah, but last week they said they will consider Slovenia as one region, so which means that from tomorrow in all Slovenia, all kindergartens and first 3 years of elementary school will be open. So the older children and high school students and university students will still be online, but the younger children will go to school. And yeah, also what they have eased up is basically all the shops or business establishments that are smaller than 400 square meters can be open again under stipulation that all of the employees that are in contact with customers will have to take at least once per every week, test regarding COVID. So this could also mean that mom could open her store, but unfortunately she can't. You will say why or ask why. Lizzie, pridi greva, pridi tukaj greva, no deva hoda. So since New Year's, she has a new landlord, new owner of the house, not the room, basically the premises where she's renting. And basically so far the agreement was that the new owner has agreed to let mom to stay in the current, Lizzie, tukaj greva, pa kam to hodaš? In current, current place until her retirement in 3-4 years. But she had to basically agree that half of her space was taken over. Basically, currently, until now, Lizzie. Currently, she had basically 2 rooms, let's say. Lizzie. Room, so one was in front, so where she has this, where she displays the merchandise, and the back room where she had 2 changing rooms and some storage, space, plus little kitchenette. So basically now it means that the back room was taken over by the new owner, and currently they are converting the back room into a small apartment, which will they now then sublet, Airbnb, and they also now they have to basically remodel the front and the back room. So basically they have to split up the electricity. So far it was only one unified, and spot. I don't know what is the correct term regarding electricity provider, how they consider one spot. I don't know, it's not a spot. Well, I think that you know what I mean. So they have to separate separate the electricity and to basically to get two separate, you know, accounts or measuring station. Почекаємо. Ну де, лепо по вохі, боїся.
На.
Еко. Ну де, Лізі. Я діші. Напить, пить я. Прийди. So yeah, and also, of course, they have to also construct the, you know, wall between the rooms. So yeah, it will take some time before this will be finished. So until then, Mom cannot work. So regarding weather, we had a pretty nice weather last week until Saturday or Friday. Well, it was raining a couple of nights in last week, but on Saturday it started not to rain. So basically yesterday we had to go outside to our evening walk in the rain, and today we were quite lucky. We went out. It was fine weather, but on our way back it started to rain, and it stopped an hour before now. Now we are getting even some sun. They were talking something about some snow perhaps, and even snow, and of course dropping of the temperatures. So we already had, you know, +5. People were already jogging outside with shorts. So yeah, hopefully at least there will be no more rain, so that we can go out for a walk. So since TJ is passing, every day we made at least, you know, between 7 to 8 kilometers. So we went outside 2 or 3 times. So yeah, plan for this month, for February, is to get 7 to 8 kilometers, which means 10,000, at least 10,000 steps per day. And then in March we will up that, you know, to let's say 8 or 9 kilometers, and so on. Of course, under stipulation that this one will be willing to walk. Yeah, for what now? 2 weeks I wasn't replying to your questions and comments, not only because TJ, but because I was quite busy regarding work, and this will continue at least for this week on, basically until Thursday, Friday. I have to submit a grant application, which if it will be accepted, will provide employment for me for the next 2 years. So, you know, this is currently the priority regarding my time. Plus, you know, still working on other projects at work and taking this one outside. So at least 2 to 3 hours of walking per day, depending on weather, of course. Because as you can see, there are some nice white clouds and sun behind them, but then you look in their direction, completely black. Well, completely black, more grayish blue than white, like there. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully that you are okay. I read that a couple of you or your family members were tested positive to COVID. So hopefully their symptoms will not be bad to need, you know, hospitalization. Regarding Aunt, she's doing okay. She's at home recuperating. So what, at least a month she will have to be at home before, you know, she's declared non-contagious. Oh yeah, regarding also COVID, I forgot to mention already previous week. So for 3 weeks now, they are basically keeping up with vaccinations, and already 3 weeks ago, the first round of people that were vaccinated at the beginning has already received the second dose. So some people are already, let's say, relatively safe, while majority of us, pretty, have still no idea when it's our turn to receive it. So yeah, but this is due to the, you know, shortage of you know, vaccination doses, and there is the count that every time that she sees Liza, she started to bark. So yeah, pretty lazy. So that's it. Waiting to get a shot. I think that this year there will be no, you know, teaching in person at the faculties, well, at the universities. But yeah, hopefully, and Liza, what else? So yeah, this week you will still have some videos from the previous weekend, and then from this weekend, which will then also continue into the next week. Plus, Lil Sis found some videos of TJ and Liza from last year, So you will be able to see those, plus some more that I have found. So yeah, that's it. We have to, let's say, pick up the pace before that bad weather comes to our location. So yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you later. Bye.